Okay, is it live, Johnny?
Yep.
Okay, so today is what day is it today? Today is July 11th. And it is Wizard 22. We have Sohail, who's been on here a few times before, and we have a new guy, Edgardo.
I'm now about to sneeze.
Practicing some COVID etiquette. You're actually the first person to do that, bro. Like, Johnny, has anybody else worn a mask before?
No.
I think you're the
not
first
at all.
one. So you get some bonus points for that, I guess. Okay, so today is July 11th. Let me make sure it's the right set of marker. Yep.
Oh shit. Waffenseeder's here. He says, "Sup, what'd I miss?"
Well, Waffenseeder's here. Damn. I wasn't sure he's going to be here. He usually comes later at night, but anyways. Oh, fuck, that was loud. Anyways. So, Edgardo, how was your, I don't really talk to you much about how your quarantine has been so far. Like, what have you been up to, mostly? I mean, I don't know you too well just in general.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, in quarantine.
Quarantine?
Yeah.
I guess
like through March through... What was, like, the main quarantine?
May.
Like March through May, yeah.
May.
That was like most of quarantine.
Yeah.
So what are you up to through then?
Just in my room.
Yeah.
Just in my room and stuff, ordering parts.
Oh yeah. I know what you've been up
Yeah,
to.
watching a bunch of videos on how to make it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I know.
to get some tools or some stuff.
That's sick. That's actually fucking badass.
Yeah.
I have another friend. Actually, you know him, Robbie. He does not the exact same thing, but he does very similar.
Is that his name?
Robbie.
I was saying I forgot his name. What's his like Instagram?
I'll send it to you. All right. But you also own a meme page, right? I believe you do.
Yes. Maybe. No comment.
Maybe. No comment.
No comment. All right. But if you did own a meme page, it's very good.
Thanks.
Sergio sends me your potential memes all the fucking time.
I appreciate Sergio. I appreciate Serge for that.
I need to have Sergio on the podcast
Thank you,
again,
Sergio.
dude. Last time he was here, he was talking about how when he was younger, he could just jizz without touching himself.
Was that the one where he said he jizzed in the ocean?
Yeah, yeah, it was that podcast.
The cool master.
Oh my god.
Dude, he really, at least he portrays himself that way. So, hey, were you ever a coomer? You don't seem like the type to have been.
Yes.
You were?
But, well, relative to who?
Relative, I guess, to Sergio.
I don't think I was his level.
His level,
Ever.
no. Just like moderate.
Like how much does he coom?
I don't know how much he cooms.
You should ask him.
He's on like no fap right now. He's on semen.
sure?
He's on semen retention.
Good job, Sergio.
I mean, I'm not sure, but he says he's been on semen retention for 2 months, which is, to me, that's pretty impressive. That's fucking hard. Like that's some definite work. I don't want to go back to talking about cooming. I had a whole podcast, or like
Oh, really?
half a podcast was about talking about coom stuff.
Oh, nice.
But anyways, you want to talk about, what is it called, Wayfair?
Yeah.
Okay, so I honestly don't know much about it. So could you describe it to me like I'm a kindergartner?
So like Wayfair is basically like a website where it shows like sells home appliances, but people are noticed like cheap like
The good stuff is
Yeah.
cheap, but then they're like suspicious.
yeah, like let's say
Wait, what do
someone's-
you mean?
Like
What do you
someone's
mean?
selling a table like this table right here.
Uh-huh.
They'll probably sell it for I don't know $100, but there'll be another like picture right next to it,
Uh-huh.
and they'll be selling it for like $10,000.
Just like-
Wow.
Yeah, 10,000.
What
like,
the
yeah,
fuck?
$10,000, but it will show like a person's name right there. And I'm also another version like so I didn't realize this, but when I was looking more into this, like through these other websites, that were
Holy
talking about it,
fuck.
they were showing like coordinates as well,
Mhm.
and like all these two places that these like you look up the names
Mhm.
of these people, and it shows like in the missing people, and these coordinates will show the places that they were missing at or last seen.
What the fuck?
And Wayfair has been like massively trying to deny this.
Mhm.
The what's that place called? Snopes says it's just a conspiracy theory, bro. Well, my source, just trust me on this,
Oh yeah.
because they just found this out. Like they debunked this within a day.
Hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
When was all this information coming out?
I think like 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
That's when
Okay.
I found out about it.
That's probably why I don't know much about it.
Yeah, but I think there's been like people have been looking this stuff up more than me. And there's this search engine, I believe it's called Yandex. If you
What
put
is
the-
it called?
Yandex.
Yandex.
Yeah, Yandex.
Oh, Yandex.
Yeah,
okay,
Yandex. Yeah. So the search, like if you go on the images,
Uh-huh.
if you put America or Mexico, the product's name, you know, like table or some shit,
Yeah, yeah.
the name, and you put the numbers as well, the coordinates,
Mhm.
and they'll show you like images of like toddlers or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, whatever there. And but now like Yandex is trying its best to like scrub that shit off, everything
my
there.
God.
So there's only exists now is just screenshots of them.
Yeah,
Screenshots
they
of
just,
all the evidence
Mhm.
and stuff, but they're still trying to deny it. It's like if you're like, if it's not true, then why are you trying like so hard to scrub it off?
right.
Yo, you
Right.
okay, Sohil? You're sweating.
Oh, it's
Oh,
hot as fuck.
yeah, it's
dude.
really
You
hot.
want to point the fan at him, Johnny?
No,
Yeah,
it's
here,
good,
get
it's
some
good.
get some
It's
air,
really
my
hot.
my
No,
guy.
I'm not too bad.
No,
Not
don't
too
worry.
bad.
So I think he's worried about them.
There you go, buddy.
Like hearing our conversation right now.
He's like they're on to us. They're on to me.
Oh, man. I remember, so last time you were here, you fell asleep, but we were watching Out of the Shadows. It's,
Oh, yeah, I'm
it was,
sorry, yeah,
dude,
it's
no,
long.
it's cool. Honestly, I was like the only one who was really paying attention because Johnny and Mikey were also watching it, but they're like tuning in and out, and they're like, "This is fucking retarded. Like this conspiracy sounds so ridiculous."
Oh, yeah.
They have, I mean, if you ever watch it, which I mean, it's not that I wouldn't recommend it. It's just Pizzagate, so you could just research Pizzagate.
Oh,
but
yeah, I know what Pizzagate.
yeah, so you already know what so you basically know what Out of the Shadows is.
Yeah.
But the people who were explaining it, like the people being interviewed, the reason why Mikey was like, "This sounds retarded," is because the people in the documentary
Yeah.
genuinely sound like retards.
Oh.
Just the way they speak, their vernacular is just.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like, what did you guys do? Like a fuck ton of meth or something? You know, it's like, what the
Oh my
fuck? Why would
God.
anybody believe you?
The rise of the schizos.
Yeah, but I mean, if you listen to what they're saying, it's like, oh yeah, they have a genuine point. They just
Mhm.
sound like they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh yeah.
But unfortunately, that happens to a lot of conspiracy theorists. That's one thing I noticed about conspiracy theorists is they're so like consumed with all this. I don't even know if I would call it knowledge, but just like all this information about stuff like that they already know. So it's like they understand in their
I think
head.
it's just usually it's just bottled up,
Yeah,
all bottled up, and like no one will listen to them. But until someone mentions, they kind of like
it's just,
scramble it. It's scrambled like they just
Yeah.
barf it out.
exactly. Yeah,
Incoherent. They can't do it as well.
yeah. That's actually the perfect way to describe it. It just
Think
it
like-
just comes out.
Do you remember when Epstein was first arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back like wait.
That was almost a year ago, right?
No, this was the other
Mm.
one. He was arrested before.
Oh.
Yeah, Soil and I were talking about it. It's like back in like freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about it because Young
Oh,
Turks
shit.
were talking about him as well. And I think even during the Bush administration, Alex Jones was talking about it as well.
Hmm.
But no one believed him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one believed him. Everyone called him crazy. But now everything he's been talking about, it's been coming right.
Alex Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex Jones he's one of those people. I've talked about him before. He's just one of those people where he explains shit. He's like, he's fucking crazy, you know.
He's
No,
funny.
He's funny, yeah, he's fucking hilarious, but a lot of the stuff he says, I don't know about a lot, but a good portion of what he says is kind of true. It's kind of crazy. As crazy as he is.
Yeah.
I don't know. So, hell, what do you think of Alex Jones?
I disagree with him on most stuff.
Yeah.
I agree with most stuff.
Even the part where he says there's like what does he say? They put a hormone in the juice boxes that turn the kids gay.
The frog's gay.
Yeah, the frog's-
turns the
Yeah,
the
I
frog's
think
gay.
I-
he like
Okay,
he like
okay, let me-
points to a fold in the paper and he's like, this is where they put it in.
No, yeah, I wouldn't believe Alex Jones, bro.
Why? What's wrong with Alex Jones?
Okay, maybe before that thing, like Pizzagate, obviously, like there's too many coincidences
Yeah, you think so?
for that to
All right,
be.
so what do you think about Pizzagate?
Yeah, it was real. I think there's too many coincidences. Like who the fuck keeps sending emails to like Podesta saying, "Oh, I want the cheese pizza. I want this cheese pizza."
Yeah, he also
Who says emails with so much words cheese pizza like the
How
way
many-
it's spelled out?
How many emails was it that had like pizza in it?
He had like a shit.
Like
ton of
thousands, right?
Thousands.
It was like a ridiculous amount. Like I don't even get pizza
But
that
I
much.
still find it funny how they got his emails. Do you know how?
Actually, don't. I don't.
They fished them.
What do you mean?
So basically, when you fish someone, you send them an email,
Mhm.
and all they do is they think it's like a fake, like I don't know, it's like reset your password
Mhm.
or information, and you click on it, and you put your information in, and you press enter. It sends the information to those guys, so now they have your account, like they know your information. And everything.
Wow.
And his password I think was like 1 2 3 4 5 or some shit. And I was like, oh.
Dude, that reminds me when back when the riots were kicking off, somebody got Donald Trump's information. Did you hear about that? Like his debit card, credit card information.
No.
Somebody managed to get his like personal card information and released it out to the public, and random ass people were just like taking the information and just buying shit.
Mhm.
It's pretty fucking funny actually.
I should have done something like that. Didn't know.
I mean, they got canceled pretty quick, like pretty fast. There's only I don't know how many people were able to use the card, but I know one of my friends. He got the card information. He's like, "Oh no, I hope nobody does anything with the card information," like all sarcastically and shit. Has the fucking how many digits are there in a card? Like, what is it, 12, 13 or some
I think it
shit?
was 14.
14. All that information, the date, the fucking the security code. It was so fucking
Isn't that
funny.
16? Yeah. 16.
That was 16?
4 times 4, yeah.
Oh yeah, 16. So 16. Yeah, I don't know. I forget what they bought, but I think somebody bought some like expensive ass shit,
Nice.
like a car or some shit.
Imagine getting
It's pretty
like,
epic.
you use the card information to buy yourself like something less than $10, and you get knocked by the Secret Service.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know if any of them got arrested. Wouldn't surprise me if like FBI came or CIA whatever came over and like use the president's fucking information. You're going to fucking jail, cocksucker. Dude, what would you do if you got abducted by the Russian mafia?
I'm probably screwed. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
All right, what if they gave you an option? Would you rather be Putin's personal male sex slave or like just at a male brothel? Which one would you choose?
What
I'd
the
rather
heck?
have him to send me to like the front lines of Syria or Ukraine.
Yeah.
Oh, then be a sex slave? Yeah,
Yes.
I agree with you guys. But if you have to choose one between
I
those
wouldn't
two,
wanna be in a-
brothel or
A
Putin?
brothall, then I'll get different guys.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck with
Yeah,
Yeah, but what if
Putin?
Putin's like a freak? I mean, that dude definitely is power hungry. I mean,
Yeah.
You think he's the dominant type? Like,
dude,
really
are you kidding me?
He puts a bear costume on. Walks in.
What the hell? He has like
He could
he has
be-
like a 50 Shades sex dungeon.
Probably.
Dyes your hair, paints you orange.
You think Putin's a pedophile?
They all are.
You think all of them are
Yeah,
pedophiles?
all of them are.
Why?
Straight up.
Do you think it's possible to be in power and not be a
I don't know.
pedophile?
With this whole fucking system on, it's like these guys are like immoral. These guys are sick. All of them are. For like the Black Book, like it showed all these like celebrities and stuff.
Yeah, like Tom Hanks, bro.
Yeah, Tom Hanks. Yeah,
Fucking
he, like,
Woody.
Yeah.
Woody from Toy Story.
I was hoping when he got COVID, I was hoping he'd die.
Tom Hanks.
Yeah, because he raped some like teenage girls.
Tom Hanks raped a. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
he bought like I don't know. He paid a dad and like raped her and stuff, and I was like, hope this guy dies.
Even
the death is painful.
dude, even what's his name? The guy who's the most recent Batman.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck. He's in the Black Book.
Oh.
I was like, I was pretty disappointed. I mean, I hope the Black Book isn't completely accurate because
It
Ben
is
Affleck is
accurate.
pretty.
100%.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, tell me why. Tell me why.
Because that's his fucking book. They have all these fucking blackmails, dude. Just trust me, bro. No, but for seriously, with this whole Hollywood stuff,
Oh,
like
yeah, the Hollywood pedo ring is
like
always been
it's
there,
always
yeah.
been a thing for Weinstein and stuff too. The only reason they threw him under the bus because they know like he's not gonna snitch on us. And what's happened to him? Like really nothing much.
Yeah.
He's still not in jail.
Mhm.
And all this other shit. And then the whole like when Epstein was like when
Yeah,
he
that was a big
committed
deal.
suicide, did a cannonball with a noose around his neck
Right.
off the bunk bed.
Have you seen those videos where like when Leonardo DiCaprio was like a kid?
That's a legit story they gave you. I remember that.
Yeah, it
They
is,
said the
that
bunk
is.
bed, put the noose around his neck, did a cannonball out under.
Yeah, it sounds more ridiculous.
Kind of reminds me of that
Probably.
one video, like the Suicide Squad parody, where like the guy is about to hang himself, but he does like a quick dab like this. Then he like.
Oh, yeah,
he
Raka
takes-
Raka,
yeah,
bro. I
right,
know, I
that, shit was
fucking love
so,
those
that was
guys.
so funny.
Yeah, those guys are epic.
I was wondering if his will look like that, but now with with his mistress, like in jail and shit.
Yeah.
They gave her like a paper dress.
A
Like, yeah,
paper
yeah.
dress.
A gown made of paper, so like if anything happens to it, it'll just rip easily.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like tissue paper, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like just rip up.
That's interesting. I mean, I guess that'll work.
Imagine her getting her like 2 bullets in the back of her head.
Oh my god.
So you were saying something about Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh yeah, you
just
saw
earlier?
the videos of Leonardo DiCaprio. He's getting like groomed as like a child actor
Oh.
by the Hollywood pedo ring by his like Disney
No.
director.
What do
It
you
was
mean?
so like weird.
Wait, can you explain that? Like,
I
what did
saw-
it look like?
There's like
Shadow.
oh my. There's like videos on like on YouTube of like him getting groomed when he was like a child actor for like Disney or whatever
What the?
by like
fuck?
his director and shit, and like their interactions
What
were
do you,
so
what do you mean
weird.
groomed? Like, what does that mean? What is
Like
that?
I
Can you
think the
describe
director
that?
was like really like touchy and shit and like
Yeah,
flirty
so
with him. It was
odd.
so weird.
The director
Steven Spielberg
just
too,
rubbing up on him and hugging him. Says
Yes.
Waffle.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Waffen Cedar?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, see Waffen Cedar saw
I
it.
think it came in with Steven
It
Spielberg.
was so weird. Like I feel bad for these actors that go through that are like victims
Child
of like
actors.
the pedo
I
ring.
think that's why they don't come
in
out, because they're
Hollywood.
just afraid and shit.
Like they've just been groomed to be afraid
Yeah.
of the higher
Either
ups.
they were groomed or they kind of like sold themselves. Not like in a way like some weird contract, but a contract of like being played on
Mhm.
screen or shown as their music, and that's how they see their immortality, you know,
Mhm,
to
mhm.
forever be like looked upon,
Right.
to be like
Yeah.
gawked at, like all that stuff, shit too. So
Become something like a god, right?
Yeah, someone,
Mhm.
some sort of fucking celebrity. Yeah. But even for like Steven Spielberg, you know, Poltergeist.
Yeah.
You know the main girl, the little one and that shit.
Yeah.
Thing like Steven Spielberg and these other guys, like these directors, who used to rape her and stuff.
Oh,
And
dude.
yeah, then like then she like came home like, well, I think it was like a few years of her being raped. Then when she came home, she said she didn't feel so good, and she had like her rectum was like all ruptured.
Oh my.
Oh my
stuff.
god, dude.
Yeah, so they doctors what said it was like, yeah, something like trauma, like serious trauma. The police were saying it's just she got sick. She got sick, bro.
Just a coincidence.
Just a coincidence.
Jesus fucking
Just a
Christ,
coincidence,
dude.
bro.
I wonder. I
Tell you that
I mean,
much, but
like for me,
Oh, thank
my
God,
first
guys.
instinct, because I haven't done like the research myself, my first instinct is to doubt it. But like, that's only because I haven't done the research myself. If I did come to like the same conclusion, it's like, why is it that people in power are so, why is it that always happens? Is it possible to be somebody who's in power and not be like a pedophile or rape somebody or some shit? It kind of seems, I mean, right now it kind of seems like a lot of people who do have power are people who are just incredibly immoral or just fucked up.
I
Yeah.
guess so. Yeah, they're just power hungry.
Yeah, it's power. The
think
power
so?
corrupts them, or like.
No, it's not. No, that's not power. It never
Maybe.
corrupts people. It's just that you were always fucking.
Yeah,
corrupt.
they're fucked
Mhm.
up.
Yeah,
well, like
well,
this
like
current
everyone
system
else.
rewards like a lot
there's
of
rewards
selfish
like
behavior
hedonism and all that
and
shit.
hedonism and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, self gratification, like some
Mhm.
huge ego, like as if these guys are their own little gods and stuff.
Mhm. And then none of them can really come out about it either, because I mean, it's just
No,
if you do,
yeah.
you're fucking with the most powerful people in the world.
Wizard.
Yeah, we have the Leonardo DiCaprio clip. You guys want to see it?
Oh,
Let's see it.
okay.
You wanna
sure?
air
I'll
it?
look at it.
Put Norby's reaction. Yeah. This is gonna be. This is a bit disturbing.
Is it disturbing? Is this
Not
like
disturbing,
will-
not like
will
not like
will this,
fucked up. It's not
Like,
gonna
it's
fuck
just
you up.
weird.
But it's just weird.
It,
You
like
know,
it
it's
won't
like,
get me banned, right?
No, it's just like
Okay.
weird,
He was
disturbing.
an on-the-set cut-up from the start.
I know we can show them. Our little drawings. You see, we draw drawings of each other. Ryan is the famous artist, and we always make fun of
Yeah,
each other.
Leo's kind of touching him a lot too.
Silly to jerk away.
Leo's job on the set, for some reason, is to make fun of me all day.
Okay, so here we have
Oh,
Robert
doesn't
De
the
Niro.
director look kind of
Right there. See Robert?
From the
funny?
beginning,
Like,
Leonardo
interesting?
Wilhelm DiCaprio was destined to be a spirited boy. He received his first name after swiftly kicking his mother from her womb as she admired a Leonardo da Vinci painting. Born in Los Angeles on November 11, 1974, Leonardo was the only child of George and Ermeline DiCaprio, who divorced when he was just a year old.
Leo says he was raised in Compton. He likes to make us think that he's straight out of Compton. Mr. Pale as a dead fish belly and blonde hair is straight out of Compton.
He didn't grow up in Compton, but he did grow up in Hollywood, and he admits he wasn't much of a student, preferring to entertain his classmates rather than do his homework.
I was sort of a class clown.
For that. Sarcastic jerk. It sounds well. Yeah. Sarcastic jerk. Just write it now. There it goes. So you like it?
Leo, as you know, is the latest, hottest, hunkiest teen idol there is.
Yeah. Muscles.
Look, speaking of hunky, huh? Leo, what's like to be a teen idol?
Sure can.
Yeah, that's not that touchy.
If you guys want to know something else interesting,
Well, I see my pictures there, and
I remember learning this a few weeks ago. You could tell someone that's been like had like a traumatic experience as a child just by their voice.
What do you mean?
Just by looking at him, he kind of looks like almost a young teenager, but he sounds like a toddler, like a squeaky voice. Because if you look up trauma and childhood trauma and voice development, like let's say someone's like in their 20s, but they sound like they're still 10. So that's like when they experience this trauma, like a serious one, and they'll still sound like as if they like your brother could look it up, like, and it's like let's say if someone like a kid was molested, or something like that, at the age of 10, maybe somewhere like in 25 or 30, he'll still sound like this. It's more prevalent in males since they have the puberty. But in women, you could tell easily. They have like this really squeaky voice.
Also, those girls that were like really high pitched, like anime characters, those were victims of trauma.
Oh my
Remember
fucking
Yoda?
God.
Yes, but you could tell, like, seriously. But it's just
No
that.
way, dude. That's
pretty dark.
You could just look it up right there.
I mean, I might do research on that because that sounds genuinely interesting. You know, that's you could tell if you're dating somebody, it's like you sound like you're 10 years old. Can you tell me what happened, please?
I'd be disturbed.
You? Who fucking hurt
Who
you?
hurt you, sweaty? Walking to my
I'd be
mouth.
disturbed if somebody told me I sound like I'm 10 years old and they're dating me. I'm like, is that I hope that's a bad thing to you. But...
Yeah, well, it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
What
should
happens
be.
if she's into it? Puts you in the little schoolboy uniform.
God.
Oh my
Yes,
fucking.
So hell, would you date a girl who was like 10 out of 10 for you, but she was like,
She purposely spoke in the anime voice, like the high school
I guess
girls.
So,
Yeah, if she has a good personality.
Like, oh, reminds me of that of my first crush. I remember I had a crush on this girl.
Yeah.
In 8th grade, like she was in my science class, so like she was in the other side of the room, like in the corner. And sometimes I'll just look at her and think, and damn, she's pretty cute and shit. But then like and skipping to sophomore year, we were geometry class. We have the same class, and he put me side to side with her, like she's sitting right next to me. But the way when she talked and shit, but she wouldn't stop talking. And she's like, "Hey, check this out. Hey, look at this." I'm like, "Please be quiet, please." I'm just trying to do my work, and it like instantly died right there. It'd be just annoying.
Really?
Yeah,
So
to me, it's like
your
if you're
crush
just
turned
annoying-
to like I don't know,
Just
a nuisance.
yap.
What if she's yandere, whatever?
Yandere GF. She'll kill my family.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what yanderes are.
Oh
essentially.
yeah, that's right.
Just like people who are fucked up in the head.
What's the other one? There's yandere and then like the tsundere. I don't know the difference.
Tsundere is like where she likes you, but she doesn't want to admit it, so she's all pouty. Like,
Oh yeah, okay, I do
he's
know what that
like-
is. Yeah.
Yeah, and just like make fun of
And
you and
then
stuff.
yandere is
Just crazy.
like
Someone
she loves you but she'll like kill you
Yeah.
to get to you.
So basically, one of those obsessive girlfriends,
Yeah.
the ones that just shoot you and kill herself right there afterwards.
How are you so well versed in that?
Who?
What are you talking about?
I don't know the fucking names and shit for that.
Oh, it's a meme. Is that just a you thing, Johnny, or is that a Waffen Theater question?
No, that's a me question.
All of us
it's like
are-
a meme thing.
All of us
I
are
think
friends
so,
with
man.
weebs.
Yeah, it's like
All of us are friends with
meme
big
weeb culture.
He's friends with like huge weebs.
I think it was like
Yeah.
the one
I'm friends
that
with pretty big
introduced me
weebs.
was like Future Dog.
Oh, Heaven Lift Me Up says early stream.
What up?
Heaven Lift Me Up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
What's his
what
name?
up? Haven't lift me up. I forget who that is.
Is it Jay? Oh, it's Gio, I believe.
Is that Gio?
Yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. But yeah, Johnny. I mean, the reason why I kind of know a little bit about it is because I know Hung and Jay and Mikey too. I mean, they're pretty big weebs.
Yeah.
Hung and Jay are pretty big weebs.
They're like another level.
They're like another level of weeb. Like Hung, I think is like weeb king for sure.
And Sam too is a.
Sam's a huge weeb. But yeah, I mean that's.
Weren't they
Oh,
like
they love that shit.
watching?
And Will too.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's as much as a
think-
weeb, but he's a
yeah,
weeb too.
I remember the first time I met those guys in like UNLV when you introduced me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were watching like in the library.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, I fucking.
Jay used to blast Interspecies Reviewer in the library with me. They're like moaning and like it was max volume.
Dude, I miss
Blowing
the
hip,
UNLV
blowing hip.
library, dude. Just going to the 5th floor of the library and just doing some degenerate shit.
Yeah, the 5th floor is the best.
5th floor is the best floor for sure. That's one thing I liked about the library is there's like a different subculture to each floor.
Yeah.
Like first floor is like normies, NPCs, and people are just trying to
What
get
the
their fucking work done or like
Yeah.
study.
And the second are like the frat people.
Second is like frat
people
gamers.
just eating. People
yeah,
are just eating.
like
I
kind of
used to play War Thunder and second.
yeah,
second
like
floor.
gamers, weebs. You get all kinds of people on the second floor. It's like
And
it's a big bag of
the
people.
third
on
and
the
fourth
second
are like tryhards.
floor. Yeah. Those guys are like they study hard. They take life super seriously. They're like Karens, honestly. They're kind of like Karens. You go in there and you start yelling in the 3rd floor, and they're like, shh.
You know what that kind of reminds
Sorry.
me of right now? I think there's like this whole new. I think it's from like TikTok or some shit, where they're now talking about dark humor. Because now I was going to Instagram and someone sent me that. It was like some shitty format saying dark humor is only making fun of yourself. That's it.
No.
No, it's like these
No.
people are like, that's what pisses me off. These are the type of people you don't want to hang out with when you're like a little kid. They were the teacher's pet. They'll snitch on you all that constantly. But now they're here like, people are sending me screenshots and stuff, like comments repeating the same thing, like an actual NPC. Like
Yeah.
dark humor is just making fun of yourself and
No.
some stuff. And I'm like, you know nothing about it, dude. I bet your only struggle was your mom taking your fucking iPhone away. Like I swear, dude, you have not suffered. Like to me, it's like people like I talk to my advisors and shit. They've seen
Yeah.
some shit on the job. And
Yeah.
like they use dark humor and stuff too, but they just don't understand what it is.
Yeah.
They just think like, oh, if you say something offensive, I don't like, then it's not dark humor. You gotta make fun of yourself. Like what? Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
That's called
Yeah,
self-deprecating.
that's
That's called
self-deprecating.
self-deprecating.
Yeah.
humor,
Yeah,
though.
who hangs out with someone like that? Who like
That shit's just depressing,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, it's
like
Self-deprecating
Okay,
is just,
if it's that extreme, yeah, but maybe
Yeah.
like once or
yeah.
twice laughing at themselves, okay, but like
yeah, but if you just make fun of yourself constantly, like so much that you can do.
constantly is gonna be annoying.
Yeah, but it's like usually like I don't know. The thing was same with like Bill Burr and some others. Like all these other comedians when they were like nobodies, because they usually had like a shit life or some shit or some down fucking,
Yeah.
like, minimum wage job. And they were funny because they were relatable.
Mhm.
But now since they're famous and stuff now, they're not as funny as they used to.
That's
Because-
true. Yeah, Bill Burr's not as funny as he used to be.
Yeah,
Kind of
I
sucks.
remember when I
but-
used to listen to Bill Burr a lot. I was like, this guy's really fucking funny.
Yeah, dude, like Bill Burr
Yeah,
was
yeah,
revolutionary.
this guy
bro.
was funny as shit, and all these other ones. But once they get famous or some shit, it's just like life just gets easy for them.
Yeah, I don't know what it
Yeah.
is about. I mean, obviously we do because it's just somehow they become less relatable. I think it's just because, like, yeah, you're right. Like their lifestyle just becomes easier. They're making They're making like enough money that's like fuck you. I don't need to do anything. Like I'm talented. I've got all this shit going for me, and I'm famous now. I mean, and then obviously that's gonna bleed into your work, right?
Yeah.
And that's one thing that what's his name? Quentin Tarantino. He's like, I'm only make 10 movies because for whatever reason, if directors make like a fuckload of movies, they just start to turn to shit after a long period of time. Like their first work's
What,
always
so
the
he's
best one.
stopping? He's gonna stop.
He's gonna stop at 10, yeah.
Isn't he at 9 right
He's
now?
at 9, yeah. So he's got one more movie to make, and he says he's gonna stop, but if he keeps going, I mean, whatever.
No.
I wouldn't blame him. But I mean, if he does just 10,
But he takes a while to
That'd be
pop
fun.
them out, so he does quality.
Yeah.
Oh, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to consume the 11th product?
Pay
I
for
don't think I've ever watched any of his movies except for that one with the slave.
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained's pretty
That's
good.
my favorite movie
Yeah.
after Endgame.
Endgame was shit.
Dude, Endgame, I don't want to shit on it, so
I
hell.
hate cape shit movies.
But I mean, it's like, I don't know. Marvel got kind of old to me after the first Avengers movie. It was like after the
I
first
think-
Avengers, I was like, okay, I'm kind
I
of
got
done.
over them after I was 10 for watching
Yeah.
Captain America.
Captain America was,
Yeah.
yeah, it was alright.
I love you 3000 Elijah.
I like the memes though. The Endgame memes are pretty good. That's the one good thing about Endgame.
Yeah.
Sohail, we got a question from chat
Yes.
from Thok3.
Yes.
He says, "Can you ask Sohail about his pop figure obsession?"
Okay.
Oh, you got the.
I do not have any pop figures.
You don't have any pop figures?
He's got a
Then why
lot.
are they asking about your pop figure obsession? Do you have like a basement full of
No,
pop figures?
because I want to buy some for my friends to troll them.
Why do you want to show your friends?
This
Baby
guy, I
Yoda.
swear. Because okay. The whole Baby Yoda thing, I think I came up
I
with
asked Chad,
first.
can I ask Chad which Baby Yoda is the best one that should I give my friends? The one where his hands like this, the one where he's drinking the
He's
cup,
like, doing
or the
this.
one where he's eating a frog?
The frog one.
The frog one?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I need to see the picture.
Only $10 on Amazon.
Oh, that's
Baby
that's
Yoda
okay.
Funko Pop.
I don't get, dude. I don't get why people like the pop
see those-
figures,
I
bro.
thought they were so shit, dude.
Dude, they
They're
look
so
like I don't.
dumb.
You can't do anything with them,
Did you
dude.
see those?
I only have one. It's
Yeah.
Cell.
I
I
only-
bought them when I was like a little kid.
Did you see those
We were,
Reddit
like,
posts? I
playing
think
with
I think they're
Only
trolling.
this
There's no
one.
way that's true. But those Reddit posts where they're like, "We need George Floyd Funko Pop now."
I think they legit believe
If
that.
they believe that, like, these
Yeah,
people are
but-
fucking insane.
Yeah, so like for me, it's like I want to buy So Hell this like baby Yoda doll.
Yeah.
And I want to buy him one too. I want to buy him one
Do
too.
it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
no, I came up with the idea first. So because
What the hell? I came with the idea in private, but
No,
then he's
because
like,
look, I went all the way up to North Decatur, like all the way at the end, like
Mhm.
where the end of the city and stuff, the suburbs, because I was meeting some guy, and since it was like my sister's birthday, I went to the Walmart,
Mhm.
like the Walmart across the street. So I was like, oh, I was checking this place out, and I was like walking, looking for her stuff she wants. I walked past a toy aisle.
"Oh,
I
there
see
is a
this
Baby Yoda
huge-
toy. I
yeah,
saw
this,
that.
Like, huge like display of Baby Yoda toys.
I saw that. I saw
Then
that.
when I saw that, I instantly thought, So Hell.
No. Wait, what
It's
was
like
it?
then I thought to myself, I'll buy this for his birthday since
Me
he
and-
always calls
Yeah,
me
you
cheap.
should. You
me and Andre went on the went to Walmart. You know the one close to us, because he was getting like tires for his girlfriend's bike. And then there's like we were passing because you know like the bikes are next to the toy sections. We
Yeah,
passed
yeah,
the toy
yeah.
section, and like they had like the Baby Yodas on display, but like it wasn't a pop figure. It was like a toy.
Yeah,
It
it's
was like
like
it was like
25
as
bucks.
big as like a yeah. It was like 25. It's like as big as that Buddha right there. It's like
Oh,
that
okay, that's a
tall.
pretty good size.
And then like Andre was like seeing like two guys like pass by and they were making like the soy face out and getting all excited and shit. I was like, oh my god, Andre, the jokes write themselves sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah,
know.
so when I saw the like this Baby Yodas, I instantly thought, So Hell.
Yeah.
I'll go buy this for him on his birthday.
No, he
Did you?
encapsulates Baby Yoda. No, my birthday coming up. My birthday.
Oh.
I was just thinking like
Our birthdays are like the
yeah.
same almost.
I was
Are you
thinking
serious?
just buying the I guess how long? When's the return policy? Like 7 days.
Something like that.
I was thinking of just buying like until 7 days.
Let me
before the
fucking
birthday.
return it.
Mhm.
Yeah, give them the receipt. And he was like, he's gonna like ask for to rush all the way back to Walmart just to get the money back.
Dude, I
If you're,
fucking.
gonna, if you're gonna buy me something, can you buy me something useful like Tenga eggs or some shit?
It's a Tenga egg.
Oh, okay, never mind. Skip that.
Yeah, what's a Tenga egg?
Isn't that like the?
It's some Coomer shit.
Is it really?
Yeah.
I think I know what that is.
Wizard.
Like the only
Waffen
reason
Tutor says, please quote that scene from Pulp Fiction where Tarantino makes the coffee.
Yo, I can't say that, dude. I know exactly what he's talking about. No.
And then he says it's a side effect of soy consumption.
Oh my god.
Wait, the soy consumption part? Okay, I don't remember the soy.
What do you call a quarter pounder with cheese in France?
Oh, that one. Yeah, I think I've seen
No, that's
that.
another quote. That's
What is it?
another-
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese. No,
Because-
there's a part where Tarantino says the N word.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funko Pops.
Dude, I don't get the fucking novelty of Funko Pops. I think they're so stupid.
Why didn't
I
you
thought-
keep yours in a
I
case?
thought these were bobbleheads. These look like bobbleheads.
They don't. I mean, somebody gave me that, so that's why.
Sure.
But it's just. I don't know, dude. I just don't get it. Like people have like fucking 20 Funko Pops. Like, why do you fucking
God.
need
So,
fucking 20
do you
Funko
remember that
Pops?
guy? It was
No, my ex supervisor from like the job I used to have had a whole freaking wall of them.
What the fuck?
My
Like,
advisor for UNLV2, for my financial one, when I went to his office to help me like write a resume and shit.
Yeah.
Like he had a huge wall of Funko Pops,
Oh my
and I was
God.
like, and I knew about the meme. I was just trying to fuck with him and shit. It's like, hey,
have you
and
seen?
he's trying to get his son into it. I'm like,
Mhm.
your son should be playing sports.
Dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
Legit.
Waffen Tutor says buying
Soccer.
Funko Pops are a side effect of soy consumption.
Oh my.
He's spitting
God.
facts. He's
Every
spitting
single.
facts.
Like, I'm like,
Yeah, it's like there's no way. It's always like you could look on someone's Twitter where they got Funko Pops and just
Yeah.
look up soy on their fucking profile and they got like Soylent.
I'm
Do you remember that one guy? He couldn't like open that shit. He couldn't
Oh,
open the
yeah,
soy
and he was
bottle.
like-
Then he had to use his
Yeah,
like
he-
bottle openers like
he made a bottle opener for it.
That's
Oh,
retarded.
my-
Oh yeah, the bottle opener, the machine
For his Soylent.
Yeah,
For his
they
fucking
made a
Soylent.
machine. where
No
they
way
said-
that was real. No
they
way.
got-
That
they
was
put
like
the
too
bottle-
stupid.
They put the soy bottle there, and the shit was open, and someone put a Smuggy. Like, do you remember the Smuggy? I posted that. and
That's
that shit was
fucked,
funny.
dude. Yeah, that's. I was about to say, yeah, Funko Pops. the
Norby number 30.
Funko
We're gonna
Pop collection.
number 30. Would you
Number
chug?
30 what?
Would you chug Soylent on a Backcountry 30?
What do you mean?
Soylent.
What do you mean?
You know the
Do you want me
drink,
to
the
drink?
soy
You want me to
drink?
drink it?
Yeah, chug.
Nah, dude, I'm not a soy boy. Dude, I was about to say, like, Funko Pop collections, they're just kind of like normie stuff. Like, that's some normie stuff. Like
Once
NPC
they're-
shit.
Which product is your favorite? Which Disney
I
product?
fucking hate that word.
Disney product?
Star Wars.
Oh, like franchise,
Marvel?
like franchise.
What's your favorite product?
Yeah,
DC,
what's your favorite
Marvel.
DC,
What's
Marvel.
your favorite product console? Xbox, PlayStation,
PlayStation, Nintendo.
Nintendo.
I mean, in terms of Disney, I mean, I'm
I
not.
sold my PS4.
I like the original Star Wars stuff, but that's not really Disney. You know, Disney didn't make that. Like the new Disney shit is whack as fuck.
I watched the first Disney Star Wars and I fell asleep in the middle of it.
The newer ones, the
newer ones.
the,
The
like
newer
episode
ones.
7. Yeah, dude, it's so fucking off.
It was like so dark during half of it. I couldn't see what was going on. I just fell asleep.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It was dark.
Like like half the movie was like so dark. I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah,
I was like,
I mean, it's not for everybody. It's I mean, I didn't even like him in general. Anyways, they have some serious issues.
do you like Mandalorian?
Okay, so I haven't seen it, but Johnny just started watching it, and he's like, first 2 episodes are pretty good. You should watch it.
I watched the first like 2 or 3.
I saw the scene with
was decent.
the bounty hunter, the robot, the IG-88. That shit was pretty fucking cool. He's got like eyes all over his head, and he's like,
yeah,
like that's fucking sick. Doesn't even have to look where he's shooting. Just
and shout out John Mullins
Oh yeah,
and
Mullins.
and Jumar.
and Gio. Dude, fucking Sergio sends me like these gay memes of like people, like 2 dudes kissing out, and he says, "This is some Nathan and Gio type shit."
Wow, that reminds me of someone. That obviously reminds me of someone right there. Reminds me of Andy. This guy was some guy I know from California. He always sends some stupid shit like that.
Oh, really?
Like some black guy's making out or some shit or twerking. And I'm like, dude, stop, please.
Fuck, dude.
But he has the audacity to call me gay or something like that.
Yeah, and people are just fucked like that. All right, Johnny, how long have we been streaming for?
55 minutes.
54 minutes. Oh, we can go. Yeah, it goes fast, huh?
Yeah, it does
That's
when you're
fast.
enjoying it.
We'll go for what you want to go.
You don't have any
an
mini-
hour?
Yeah, let's go for an
We
hour.
go for an hour.
You don't have any mini games or anything for this one?
No, I saved the mini games like the chicken nugget challenge, and we got a few other games coming up, but
What's the other one?
some of them are taking planning. I don't want to spoil it here
Mm.
for the audience.
Yeah,
I'll tell you guys
We
after
were
though.
talking about the human trafficking and stuff too.
Yeah, human trafficking, bro.
Hopefully they ban TikTok off. Just 'cause
I
wanna
hope
see
not.
people- I hope I was just gonna see how funny it is to like watch everyone spurg out. All these people who built their careers on it.
Dude, yeah,
Charlie
Yeah,
D'Amelio.
yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, she fucking her Instagram has like 20 million fucking followers. I think she's fine.
No, but yeah, if it's like,
They start out young. What the hell?
Yeah.
I guess
This is a messed up world.
I don't know who that is though, but
She's just a popular TikTok.
How old
dancer.
is she now?
I don't know. She's younger than us,
16
right?
What
or
did she do?
something?
She's like 17, I think.
17.
no, what did she do?
Huh? She just dances and shit, like, and wears bikinis and shit on TikTok.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Wow, I
Yeah.
wonder what her audience is.
Probably
Oh,
pedophiles.
Yeah, probably a lot of
Coomers.
pedophile and coomers.
Yeah, but because there's a lot of talk of banning TikTok because of all the data mining and all that shit. A lot of the people on TikTok who have a big following, what I've noticed is a lot of them are saying like, "Hey, follow my Instagram."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like, if just in case it gets banned,
Mhm.
follow my Instagram. And you know, I can't say I blame them, right? I mean, if you work so hard to build up all that shit, and then oh shit, your platform is actually fucking whack,
Mhm.
and is kind of almost like a Chinese fucking spy weapon to spy on other countries. It's like, yeah, I guess you just gotta change your
Didn't
platform.
India just ban them already?
Yeah.
Did India already ban
Yeah,
it?
I think a
Purple
week ago,
Skechers.
Dude,
That's
thank
what I'm telling you.
fucking God, dude. Indian
Purple
TikToks were
Skechers.
on another level, bro.
It's funny.
Dude, dude, fucking Sergio hates Indian TikToks.
Wow, he doesn't like curry cells.
Sergio's anti-Indians.
Anti-
No, not the Indians. He just
You know?
doesn't like the kind of content they do. Where it's like
it's funny.
where it's like the guy like pushes the girl and the girl's like all sad, and then he turns around and gives her a flower. It's like
yeah.
super cursed. I like it, but Sergio's like,
You
it
know,
just makes me cringe.
but you know,
bro."
some things are like so bad, they're like good. They're like funny.
Yeah,
'cause
right?
They're so bad. It's like
Do you think they're doing it on purpose or are they being serious?
I don't
Like
know.
Indian TikToks,
I don't know.
because they're on
It
on
might be
another
serious. Like I've seen a lot of like Bollywood movies and shit because like
Yeah.
I'm of that culture sort
I've
of.
never seen one.
And then like yeah, they're really cheesy.
level. They're all cheesy, right?
They're all cheesy romances. Yeah.
But I almost feel like it's hard to tell if it's on purpose or not. You know, if it's
Mm.
like, yeah, this is cheesy, but like whatever, that's our style. Or if it's like, no, this is fucking epic. This
Oh
is
my
like
God.
sick. I
Yeah.
don't know. I can't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you going to OJ's birthday party?
When is that?
When is it?
I'm not sure. We didn't make plans yet.
I think somewhere.
He's gonna come to mine though, so I'm.
What?
Waffens Eater says we should ban India.
We should ban
said
India
that?
from what? From
Probably
Earth?
first,
Waffle
honestly, I
Cedar?
would rather choose the Chinese over the Indians.
Me too.
I'd rather choose the Indians over the Chinese.
I think, but China even they are accountable for most of our fucking what's the word? CO2 pollution, anyways. Too. I mean,
India,
China's just
China.
yeah. It's I'm not really digging China this year, honestly.
I never liked China.
Not even just because of Corona.
China.
Just
I think it's just because they always like screw over our industry and stuff.
yeah, they're
Stop
just they're
it
just
being
they're just.
popular.
It kind of seems like they're just out to get us, you know, in small ways. I mean, I'm sure Trump and you know, other people in this country are the same way about China, but I don't know. China's just kind of whack right now, especially with TikTok, bro. I mean, Google they do a lot of data consuming on people who use their platform, but TikTok is like on another level. I saw some industrial dude using an analogy comparing Google and TikTok. It's like Google is like a drop of water and TikTok is like a fucking ocean. It's like that's how much data they're consuming. It should definitely be illegal.
Yeah, if you're just looking at that, I don't think anyone there cares or something like that.
Oh, over in China?
No, China. I don't think the Chinese even care, dude.
Isn't it
They're very submissive.
Yeah,
Isn't it
well,
illegal
To the
in China?
government. No,
No.
what do you mean?
they're super
No,
loyal
they
too.
are
Don't you
corrupt, dude.
VPN to use it or no?
No, they got the firewall. They could use a VPN, but
Yeah.
then you could use like ban it off there. So like block access to it, so they can't use it. But yeah, but the Chinese, like, yeah, they submit to the government so easily. They don't even care.
Yeah, they're loyal. They're loyal to their country as well too. It's kind of fucked up. Dude, like, John, remember that Daniel SL video
Yeah.
where he's talking to the Chinese guy in Red Dead?
Mm-hmm.
So, would he date a Chinese spy?
Yeah.
Oh hell
They're
yeah!
a good person.
Wait, no. How does it make? Wait. A Chinese
Sure,
spy. What? All right. So she hates your country and she hates Americans,
And she hates you.
and she technically hates you.
I'm not really nationalistic like that.
Oh, so you would just go with her? You just feel like
Which one? Mossad or a Chinese agent?
Chinese agent. What the hell? Chinese agent?
Racist or anti-Semitic?
What the fuck?
Racist. I would go.
okay, but Edgardo,
It's the
if
state.
she-
It's a state policy of Israel to blow up Iran and kill everybody there.
That's anti-Semitic conspiracy theory.
That's what they want to do. What the hell?
That is a
They
conspiracy
constantly
theorist.
threaten to do it.
Edgardo, would you?
I never knew you would let neo-Nazis on this platform. But you got a swastika under there too, huh? Come on, lift the shirt.
Okay, Edgardo. Would you date a Chinese spy? She's-
Honestly, I'd probably shoot the person.
Oh, you would?
I would.
What if she was like thick as fuck?
It's Asian, dude.
You don't like Asians?
I don't know. For me, it's like, and I used to consume porn. I've never looked at that because I always thought they just looked weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, other people, they have their
I
preferences.
think they're beautiful.
I mean, for me, I'm not really specific about a race or
I think it's just because maybe people
nationality.
like fetishize them for some weird reason.
Some people, oh yeah, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
they're
just
Oh, yeah,
goes,
for
like,
sure.
fetishized too much.
Yeah, they just like fetishize like another race. For me, it's like, I guess I've seen some like
Asian women and black men are both fetishized a lot.
Yeah,
a lot
yeah.
by a certain group of people,
Hmm.
the Irish and the Italians. That's what I'm talking about.
And
What the fuck?
What, Johnny?
Oh, they knocked us off air.
No, I'm just.
They're coming to get us.
What is that link, bro?
I don't know. Better
Hey,
find
be
out.
careful when you click on it. If I don't get a fucking virus.
You can't Mossad the Assad.
Okay, what is
Oh.
this? All right, last video.
Is this all
Yeah, I
right?
think
Are we
we're
gonna
awesome.
we're gonna end on this?
Yeah, we'll end on whatever this is. What does it say?
it's Assad.
Assad wave? What the fuck?
You can't Mossad the Assad.
Yeah. Are we allowed to play this Waffen Cedar? Hold up. Waffen Cedar, is this
I
safe
don't
to
see
play?
why not.
It's just pro serious.
It
though.
seems
it's
just kinda-
it's pro like Assad regime.
Alright.
Are you pro Assad?
So it's
Me?
probably
Yeah.
alright. We're good.
And at the
That's-
current state, yes. Everything anti-Saudi Arabia I am, and anti-Israel.
Remove jihadists. Remove jihadists.
Look at that T-72.
It's
No, it's a
pretty
T-55.
Dude, fuck, tanks are so sexy.
I know my stuff. I play War Thunder.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What was it called? World of
I-
Tanks? World of Tanks?
I don't play War Thunder.
World of
It's sorta
Tanks.
like World of
World of
Tanks.
Tanks is so good.
I just play War Thunder because I just like the realistic part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I I think, dude, I've seen so many videos of that. I remember this one video, like,
This is bad country.